Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Please remember to like, to share, and subscribe, and tell your friends and your family all about our channel. So we're going to show you how we make our banana fritters, but we're going to do it very simple, more on the traditional side. So as you can see, we do have our banana here. You can use how many bananas you want, so it's not a problem, but we use an extra ripe banana. So all we did was basically chopped it up, and then we're going to put it in our blender. I mean, back in the olden days, if you don't have blender, people used to just grater it, okay? So all we're doing now is just pouring 1.5 cup of water in our blender. We're just going to get this blend out. So now that we've blended our banana, we poured it in this container here, and then we're just adding in some spoonful of plain flour. All right, because you need to obviously mix everything around, and you're looking for that consistency when it comes to the texture. Now you can put in a little bit of salt as well to taste, and remember, banana is something that is already sweet, so you don't have to even add sugar in it, but if you want to add sugar in it, that's totally down to you. This is something that we used to eat a lot back in the olden days, especially when you're coming from school or you have to walk home for a lunch and your grandmother or your mother used to make it. It's not only saltfish fritters was the bomb, actually banana fritters as well, especially when you put it between 2 slices of hard-boiled bread. Guys, I am telling you, especially when you make it quite traditional. Now, some people tend to add scallion, onion, tomatoes, and that is totally fine. Like I said, we just wanted to keep it very simple as a reminder of how we used to make banana fritters back in the 80s or the 90s, I should say. Now we felt like we wanted to add a little bit more flour to our container here, so that is what we did, and we're just mixing everything around and until we basically get the texture to how we want. Had some plantains as well, so all we did was just cut up some plantain and we just blend one, and that is what we're pouring in here, so we'd have a little bit of taste of plantain and also banana fritters to it. So it's just a little thought that it's something that you can do as well if you wanted to, you know, jazz it up a little bit too. So we're now going to get ready to put our fritters in our pot, and remember to keep your flame low because fritters is something, especially banana fritters, is something that will get burned very easily, okay? So you want to make sure that you keep your flame low. Now we don't want to put too much of the batter in our pot like really thick. We kind of want it to be a little bit flat, so that is why we're pouring it the way that we are in our pot right here, okay? I mean, you would say like 2 to 3 minutes. You really have to kind of flip them over because in no time they start to catch color, and if you just looked away and then you turn back, they will be burned. So it's something that you just want to bear in mind when you are frying your banana fritters. So as you can see, they're getting that nice color, and also inside we need to ensure that it is cooked properly as well because we have flour mixture that is involved, okay? So you don't want outside to look all nice golden and pretty, but inside there is raw flour. So we're now removing the first set of fritters that we put to fry, and we're just placing them on a paper towel just like this. This will also help to remove a lot of that excess oil because ideally no one wants to be eating fritters and having to taste a lot of oil, okay? So that is what it is for, just to absorb that oil from the fritters. Now what we're going to do is just fry the rest of the fritters that obviously we have left, and it's going to be the same process, low heat, and just keep a close eye on them because they're easily easily something that is fried. Now this is something you can have for your lunch, actually for your breakfast, lunch, or if you want to have something light in the evening to eat, then you can go ahead and do so and prepare this for your children. They will absolutely love it, especially if you do not add any spice into it. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to follow us on Instagram at Joan Homemade Meals and share with your friends and your family. Give us a thumbs up and leave your comments. And until next time, bye.